Good morning. Today we are going to do PowerPoint presentation for beginners second lesson. So if you are joining for the first time, you can right click on, you can see right top corner the first video. You can go through that also. So here we are going to see how to add a video clip or a movie clip to your presentation, and the sounds and the rest. The rest means how to add a slide transition, how to add animation, and we'll see those things during this lesson. Okay. Now here you can see what we have done last week with the last lesson. So we are going to add animation for these slides today, and after the sixth slide I'm going to add another slide, new slide. Here I'm going to add a blank slide, and I'm going to add insert a movie. Here you can see down arrow, there you can see you can add movie from a file, or you can add a movie from clip organizer. So I'm going to add movie from file, so I just click on it. So once I click on it, I'll direct to my computer files, so I can just go through it and see these are the files which I'm going to put. One of these files. Okay, we'll go for this one. Here you can see it asks, do you want to play this automatically or when clicked? I select when clicked. So once you put this, you can adjust this like this, to your slide. You can adjust it, and you can see once we add the movie clip, you will get another two options, format and options bar. In format, you can see various designs, various sort of things are there. Here you can add a frame for this if you like. Okay, I am going to add a frame for this, and or else you can add a particular shape. But even though you add a particular shape, since your movie clip is a square one, it will run as it is. So here I'm just putting a border. I'll prefer, yeah, something like this here. um, so you can do that, and you can just go to the slide show view and see how it comes. But here, before that, I'm going for these options. You can see preview, you can view from here even, and this one you have to consider. You can select which uh, volume, whether it's a low volume or medium or high volume. You can select it from here, and if you don't need the sound inside this video, you can mute it. You know, sometimes even though you add a video, you want to explain it when it goes on. So something like that, you can just say mute from here. Then when you are running the movie clip, it won't give the sound. And another one is here, we have added a play movie when clicked. You can just down click and you can select. There are some more things automatically we have seen, and play across slides. Throughout the slides we can view this. So likewise, we can change the play movie time, but we prefer doing this when click do automatically. You can select one of those two. Normally play across slides we are not using it much. So once we have done, we can have a look by just going to preview, slideshow preview. You can go to slideshow and see how it comes. So you can see a preview like this. So if you want, you can stop it. You can just let
යක්ෂ
it
හා
preview
නාග
like this.
ගෝත්‍රිකයන් අතර පැවති
So that's how you can insert a movie clip, and you can see when we added the frame, it comes inside it. Okay, or else you can do something like this. If you want, you can play it full screen. You can go to options and you can select this option, play full screen. So it won't play inside this slide. When you go to the slideshow, it automatically comes as a full screen. Once the um, movie is over, then we'll go back to the slideshow. So that's how it will work. But for this one, I'm just going to put it as it is. I'm not going to play full, but I'll show if I select this what will happen. So here you can see it will comes like this. So I just double click and came back to this, and I'm in show it. Now next one I'm going to show how to insert sound for this presentation. Now I can go to insert and then I can go to sound. Here you can see once I click on it, it automatically came to this place. Actually it's a recording. If you want, you can record the sound clip earlier and then you can insert that sound clip to your presentation. So the recording will be separately done. You can go to voice recorder in your computer. Here you can search for it. Once you go to voice recorder, you can record the voice. You can record what you want and then it will come to this sound recording under documents folder. So you will direct to this when you click this one, or else if you go to this down arrow, you can see the sound from file. So directly it goes to that file folder. From there you can select, or else you can go to sound from a clip organizer. Now I am going to go for that. And I will select the first slide. Here you can see from clip organizer I have selected only within my computer. If you want, you can search through internet even. Now here you can see yes, I have showed you know with inserting clip arts how we can do that. So here I'm going to insert this sound. It's claps. So you can just click on it, or you can say insert. It'll come to your presentation, or else you can say so these are the searching keywords. If you search for applause, cheering, cheers, for those all those stuff, this will come. So I'm just clicking on it. You can see again it says, do you want to play automatically or when clicked? I say when clicked, and I will take this speaker to this side. Now again you can see format and options are there. I'm going to options and no need of a format. There's nothing much. If I go to options, you can see here uh, the preview. You can see preview from here, and then slideshow volume. Like earlier in the movie, you can change the slideshow volume from here, or you can mute it. I'm not going to mute it because sound there's nothing. If you mute it, no need of inserting it. Then there's a special feature. Now if I just go to the slideshow, you can see the speaker. You will see it there. So to avoid that, you can select this hide during show. So when you are doing the presentation, even the sound comes, that speaker won't come. Okay. Then you might think why the sound didn't come. I'll show. We have to do some more things with custom animation. Then we will see the sound when you go to slideshow. Okay. Now here again I'll just click this. You can see loop until stop. If it is a small clip, it will loop until the slide stops. And another one is play sound. Now we have selected when clicked automatically or play across slides. So throughout the slideshow, this will play if you select this. So Even though you have selected ventilate, you can select from here play automatically. Another one is maximum sound file size is 100 KB. Now here they are giving a tooltip even. Now normally when you insert a sound, it will save with the file, but if it is exceeding this 100 KB, it will automatically save as a separate file, and it will give a link to this slideshow. And so if you are putting sounds larger than the size you given here, then you have to be careful to take that separate file with this PowerPoint slideshow, because otherwise this won't work. Okay, now you may insert the sounds and you take this um, file only, the PowerPoint slideshow only, because of the size is bigger than the mentioned size here. The music, the sound file may be in your computer, so it may not work. Okay, so you have to be careful with that. So then we'll go to another sound one. Now here I have selected sound from clip art, and you can say play CD audio track. If you want, you can put a audio track here, but I'm not going for that at this moment. I'm going for this record sound. Now here inside, earlier I showed you separately you record a sound and you insert it to the file or the slide. Now here I am going to record the sound within this slide. Okay, now you can see this button, you can press this and record the sound. You can change the name here if you want. Mm, we can say slide, I'm just typing slide 3. Okay, so you can give a descriptive name here if you want, and then you can see, you can preview by playing this, and when you start the record, this button will be activated, the stop button. So I'm going to record this. Okay, GCE A-level student statistics. We have 12 GCE A-level classes for grade 12 and 13. They are one bio class, one mathematics class, two commerce classes, two art classes for each 12 and 13, which means altogether there will be 12 classes. Okay. So here you can preview this. GCE A-level student statistics. We have 12 GCE A-level classes. You can hear some disturbance there. Yeah, I just cancelled it. But I am going to record it again with that disturbance, because we can't help, because I'm just using the laptop mic, so they are giving a small disturbance. Doesn't matter, it's okay for the moment. Okay, so I'm going to record it again. So now you can see I have again recorded it, and I pressed OK earlier. By mistake I press cancel. Now I have selected OK, the sound is there. Again I am going to options here and say hide during show, because I don't need this speaker to be shown. And here you can change the sound volume when the slideshow runs. So those are the only things I am going to change. Now you can see I have added a movie clip and a sound clip too. So two sound clips actually. Now I am going to do some custom animations. Before custom animation, I am going to show you some slide transitions. Now here you can see under animations, the custom animation and the slide transition are there. Slide transitions means when you move from one slide to the other one, how it comes, how the slide transition be done. Now you can see I'm just clicking and go to the next slide. It's nothing happening, but just the next slide is coming. So here I can give how it comes, right? What is the transition style? Okay, now here I'm going to select this transition style for all the slides. So I say apply to all, and I'm going to use the mouse click, which means from slide to slide I'm moving with the use of mouse click. Okay, so I'm going to say apply to all, so all the slides will get this transition. Okay, but for the first slide I want to make a small difference. I'm selecting this and I'm not going to select on mouse click. I will say automatically after 0.02 seconds. Okay, now here you can see, yeah, 0.03 I have said. Now you can see I'm not going to press apply to all, so it will remain on this slide only. Okay, so if you want to apply for each and every slide one transition, you can do it first, and then you can go to the one which you want to do as a unique thing or differently. You can then apply the slide transitions, or you can select it automatically after, like that. Then only for that slide those things will appear. Okay, now we'll just go and have a look. Yes, after a little while it will go to this slide, and then thereafter you have to click and go. Okay, see, each and every slide we have the same slide transition. Okay, now I'm going to the next one, the custom animation. It's a little bit not difficult actually. You have to be careful with this. Overdone is not good. Now here I'm coming to this slide. It says student performance in GCA level. You saw that it comes when the slide comes, it comes, it's there. But I just want the slide should become, then with that the this student performance should come. Now here you can see the click, mouse click sound is also there. So I am going to change this with after previous, which means after the slide this should come. Okay, so it will play after the slide comes. Then I am going to select this student performance in GCA level. Here you should know there are 4 types of effects. Okay, here actually when you select the object which you want to apply the effects, it will appear the effects, otherwise it won't available here. Okay, so I'm just clicking this and I'm going to add effect. I want to enter this letters to the slide, so I'm say fly in from the bottom. So you can change the direction even here, and the speed I'm going to make it as medium. Yeah, better fast, no. So here you can see it says on mouse click I say after previous. Okay, so you can see the sound is down, so I'm going to move the sound up again. Now you can select which you want to send up. I say reorder, then it will go up, then the title is there, but title it I have to select the title with previous, then with the sound it will play. Okay, now we'll, if you just play and see, you can see it from here, or you can go to slideshow. This is how it's coming. Okay, so I'm going to go for the next one. It's NBMMV. I'm going to add another fly in the same here, the same fast, and then here mouse click after previous. Okay, after the previous one it will come. Then these two I'm going to select it as a whole, and I'm going to say entrance. I'll select diamond, and you can see it again. It's with mouse on click. I'm going to say after previous. Okay, then I'm going to run and see how it comes. Yes, since I have selected this as after previous, it came after playing the sound. So but while the sound is there I want to take, so I'm going to say with previous, this also with previous, these two become with previous, but I have to do some changes, otherwise this won't come properly. Okay, see, all comes at once. So what I'm going to do, I'm just right click on this and say show advanced timeline. You can see how the animations are coming. So I'm just going to take this to a little side. Now after the title comes, then this will come. After this will come. Okay, I can arrange it like this way. Now this one, even though I say with previous, ends first, starts at 0. So I'm going to change this a little bit, the animation. These two should come at the same time. Okay, now we'll run and see. It's coming. Okay, so a little bit fast, so if you want you can change that the fast speed here 1 point, yes, you can say fast or medium, then it will comes like that way. Yeah, I changed it. Actually I have changed it earlier, but now I change it again. So it will come slowly. So that's how we can custom the animations. Okay, we input the animation, we customize it. Now I'll go back here. You can see once I have selected the animation, now I have selected this one of these animations. Once I select it, I can remove it. If you think it's not good, you can just remove it, or else you can go for a change. Okay, you can change how the animation you have given. Actually there are three types of animations: the entrance, emphasize, and exit. Entrance means when it comes to the slide, when it shows entry. Okay, you can select one of these frequently used one, or you can go for more effects and you can see. Since preview effect is selected, you can see when you select these things how these effects are coming. Okay, so likewise you can check how those things are coming. And another thing is, now after entering, sometimes you want to emphasize, you want to put more attention, the audience more attention for something, then you can use something emphasize, grow and shrink, or spin. So various effects are there. And exit, you can select one of those exits. Sometimes you want to get this things inside and you want to send it out again. You want to see the things on slide and you want to disappear it, so you can select something like exit. Then motion path means you can give a path how the animation will happen. Okay, so those are the four things you can use. Now quickly I'm going to add some more animations for these. I'm not going to explain it lengthily. Now here if I just go to this again, you can see this I will explain. Okay, here you can see the mouse click sound is there. So I'm going to change this to yeah, to before this I'm going to put this title animation. Okay, I'm going to add entrance fly in, or we'll say checkboard, comes like this. Okay, if you don't like that, you can select and you can change it as a color type, right? Okay, you can select medium speed. I'm going to select, that is too slow. As a fast, yeah, I think that is not nice, so I'm going to change it again. Entrance, I say diamond. Okay, medium, not medium, I'm going to select fast. And then this I'm going to select after previous. After previous means now the first one is the slide transition, then once the slide comes, after that these letters will come, the title. And then I want to run this sound clip. Okay, but you know, the title also we have it in here, so I'm going to select with previous, so it will run with this one. Okay, with previous. Then I'm going to add a slide transition for this. Can say add effect and entrance. I'm going to say fly in from bottom, it will come as a whole, it will come. Okay, but here you can see it came before the recording, so I am going to take it down. You can select, you can reorder at any time, you can reorder, you can move up or you can move down. Now here 2 I'm going to say with previous, because with this we want to play this, but here I have to do some changes. I'm going to show how to do that. Now here if you play, and you can see the whole text comes as one. Okay, so to avoid that, I'm going to select this medium. This is how it comes, and here down arrow I am going to select effect options. Here for each and every effect you can open this effect option box, and here in this one it has text animation too, but in most of cases you will get effect and timing. Here what is the effect, you can change it from here. If you want, you can bring the effect with the sound, or after animation you can disappear, you can dim the thing which you are taking in, and animate text all at once, or by word, by letter is there, but I'm not going to select it from here. I'm going to come to this text animation. I'm going to say all paragraph at once. Okay, then I'm going to select the timing as point. Yeah, here I'm going to I'm not going to change anything. Here effects, I'm going to change, not that, I'm going to change this text animation by first paragraph. Automatically after you can select from here. I'm going to say okay. See, it comes like this. What I have selected, I just went down arrow, effect options, and then I went to text animation. I have selected by first level paragraphs, then automatically it adjusted time accordingly. Now we'll play and see how it comes. Yes, again I'm just going to the advanced timeline. Actually we are there, so I'm just down click this. You can see this is how it comes. So I'm going to zoom out this, otherwise I can't view it properly. Now you can see how the timing has been done. The recording is here, and then here this one is there. So I'm going to move it after previous. No, we have given, so I have to say with previous, and then you can see how it comes. So for all together we have to I'll just hide the advanced timeline, and I just take it as a single one, and I am going to select from here with previous. Okay, then I am going to go for the show advanced timeline. you can see how it comes. Okay, so I'm going to take it little by little. Here you can see it will come after one after the other. Okay, you can play and see how it will come. Yeah, we'll go to this and see. So here I have changed the settings, and you might have seen the thing is, first we added it as on click no, so but here I have given it as with previous, but it won't work since we have given it earlier when it clicked. So before changing that, you have to go to this and select automatically, then only it will come properly, or otherwise you have to click and go. But again, we have given slide transition for click also, so it will
GCE
go to the
A-level
next slide
student
rather than
statistics.
playing this. So this is
We
how it
have
will
12
come.
GCE
We
A-level
can fine
classes
tune
for week
actually if
12
you
and
go to the
13. They are 1 bio class, 1 mathematics class,
advanced
2 commerce
time
classes, 2
settings.
art classes
You can fine
for
tune
each 12
according to
and
the
13.
sound. These things come, you can arrange according to the sound. The words are coming, you can arrange it. Okay, now here I am not going to fine tune it, and for these also you can input various animations. Like if you want, you can just go to custom. Yeah, before that I'm going to emphasize, now I haven't given any entrance for this. I'm going to select it as which with the previous, not on click, with previous, which means it will come with the other things. And then with previous means this last one. Okay, then I'm going to change this to emphasize, shrink, grow and shrink. We can select grow or shrink. Now here I have selected grow. Again, I'm not going to go for on click. I'm going to select with previous. Okay, okay, we'll say after previous, otherwise it won't. Yes, and the thing is, I have selected a change option, so I'm going to yeah, this one is entrance and this one is emphasizing. It will give more emphasis. Here you can see the size. I have selected the emphasize as grow 150, or else you can make it tiny or smaller. You can shrink it. So you can select the speed even here. So once you have put it, you can check how it will come.
GCE A-level student statistics. We have 12 GCE A-level classes for week 12 and 13. They are 1 bio class, 1 mathematics class, 2 commerce classes, 2 art classes for each 12 and 13.
Okay, that's how it comes, and it shrinks. If you want, you can give shrinking option also. I have given the grow. Okay, so for each and every other slides also you can input any animation, or you can just keep it as it is. I'm just going to select. I'm going to select. Okay, we'll say just appearing things. You can say blinds, or you can select. Now here this one should appear. I'm going to say checkboard, and here I can select entrance as page. And main thing is where you have to select it is the These on click you have to change it for after previous, if it goes with slide, or else if we take something like this, then I have to select again on click after previous, after the slideshow comes. And this one chart I can select again add effect as I'm going to select it as which, or we can go for more effects. Here you can see various random effects are there, so each and every time it will give random effect. Okay, wheel is there, so I'm going to give a wheel there, and I can select after previous, so it will comes like this. I can change the wheel speed here by just selecting this timeline, or you can select it from here. Now I just want to show you something else here. Now these there are some flowers I have given here, so I will send a butterfly over these flowers. Okay, we'll see how we can do that. Okay, here you can see a small butterfly. Here you can create with shapes, uh, like we have created these also with the shapes. Now here, if I want to animate this over these flowers, what I can do, I can select this butterfly, and then I can go to motion paths, and here you can see already the straight line motion paths are there. But if we want, you can draw custom path. Here I am going to select freeform or scribble. I will select. Okay, now here I can just draw my own path, then the butterfly will move over this. Okay, so you can see how it goes. So I can change the speed to very slow, then it will come slowly and it will come like this. So if I want, I might have draw a little separate parts. Okay, from here to here, and then after a while you can move it from here to here. Likewise, now here I am going to say not only with previous, I can say, or after previous we'll say, then it will automatically after the slide it will come. Okay, so this is how we can do it. Another thing is, I didn't show you the exit one. So here you can see the after the butterfly comes here, so if you want, you can just think after the first flower it comes, I want to disappear it, or after the things has been done, I want to disappear this thing, so I can say exit, disappear. Okay, it will disappear. So we'll play and see how it will come. Yeah, it will disappear. So here I am going to change it uh, with previous, and with the timeline I'm going to take it to this place. I will see it comes, the butterfly comes and it disappears. Like that you can do the exit and the motion animation parts. Okay, so I hope you will be able to do these kind of custom animations and slide transition for your slideshow. And for the slideshow, when you are doing, you have to press this slideshow time to time and see how it comes, how it appears when you are doing the presentation, how it appears. And when you put the animations, you can directly play it from here. You don't have to go to the full screen. If you want, you can go to the full screen, like clicking on this, and you can view it also. Another one is, now we have already learned how to save this with the last lesson. Another one is here, if you want, you can directly record the narration. Now think you are not able to go for that presentation, so you can put the presentation and you can record the narration. So with the presentation you can record the narration, what you want to tell, what you want for the to do with the presentation, and you can send the presentation without you, or you can narrate it and you can put it on the stage. You can just run it, and you can stay aside and see how it's going on. You don't have to do narration that time. So those kind of things, options are here. So I'll come with another video with these advanced tips. Okay, till we meet again, have a good day.